You say it again. You ever step to me, I'ma put a bullet in your motherfucking head, Karlissa. Your threats online is enough for me to do it. I'm a celebrity, and I feel threatened by you.
Honey, I never thought we'd be witnessing the battle of the grannies, but here we are. Tokyo, Toni, and Karlissa just got even messier after Tokyo dropped a whole diss track against Karlissa and threatened to take her life. Karlissa clapped back by also dropping a freestyle diss in Tokyo, and even accused Tokyo of trying to sleep with her. Yes, you heard that right. Tokyo been trying to get a taste of Karlissa's kitty cat, if you know what I mean. Now, if you've been on social media the past few days, then you know Tokyo and Karlissa have pretty much been going in on each other after Karlissa dragged Tokyo to filth for speaking on Blue Ivy. People initially thought the two of them were just doing this for attention after the explosive diss track Tokyo dropped and the threats against Karlissa's life. It's looking like this feud is far from over.
I need everybody, all 2 million people, to pray for me because y'all know Tokyo Toni don't really fuck with me. So I need all of y'all to say y'all prayers for me.
Okay, so we all know Tokyo Toni is one of the most unhinged people on the internet. She just loves dragging people very much unprovoked and throwing baseless allegations. I mean, just a few days ago, she came at Kevin Gates unprovoked. And before that, she even went off on her own daughter, Blac Chyna, when she started to rebrand herself. And we cannot forget her one-sided beef with Nicki Minaj and Cardi B. However, she recently took things a bit too far when she attacked Beyonce and Blue Ivy. So after Beyonce successfully premiered her Renaissance film, Tokyo decided to be a hater and went on IG Live to bash her. She accused Beyonce of selling her soul to the devil to get to where she's at in the industry, and also accused her of using Blue to groom other black kids.
Try again. Girl, please. Get out of here. Scripted, made up pieces and portions. Dear Beyonce, can you do me a favor? Can you go where Aldrich went to the moon? Go there, build your house there with your husband and your kids. And she go with him. They go over. Why are you grooming our black children through your daughter? I don't care nothing about your beehive. Those little demons will get sprayed down with my mouth. Pure holy water. How do you feel knowing you are the person who you are today? This is not a condemning. This is a fact. You are like an artificial plant. Literally and figuratively.
Karlissa was not here for this mess at all and clapped back at Tokyo for dragging Blue into this nonsense. She replied to a post by the Neighborhood Talk and said, "Girl, if you don't stop messing with Blue Ivy, she is proving the black children's early work ethics through generational talent. Don't discourage her because she ain't out here getting pregnant and waiting to be nobody baby mama like us. Don't do her." Now, no shade to Karlissa, but you should know you dead wrong when Karlissa, of all people on this earth, is speaking some sense into you. Tokyo didn't respond to Karlissa's digs, but baby, she wanted all the smoke and she wasn't willing to let this go just yet. Karlissa later name-dropped Tokyo again on her IG stories and claimed that the reason why Tokyo didn't respond is because she's scared of her. Lil Miss Tokyo Toni ain't want no smoke after she realized I ain't no joke. I'm Callie and Blueface mama. You couldn't have possibly thought because I'm an actress, I'm punk. They get it from they mammy. Now, y'all already know there was no way Tokyo was still gonna keep quiet after Karlissa just spoke on her like this. So Tokyo hopped on IG Live and read Karlissa to filth. She threatened to put the paws on her the next time she saw her and dragged her for allowing her daughter Callie Kelly to get jumped by Krishan while she sat back and did nothing about it.
You allowed your daughter to get beat up, and you at the same time. You told Tamar Braxton, from what I heard, she shouldn't do nothing with who? There's no woman on God's green earth I won't see. And I promise you on everything, it'll be an ambulance coming and a police car.
Oh, but she wasn't done, baby. She also trolled Karlissa for her sons hating her and barely even supporting her, even though male children are usually the first to step up and defend their mothers against people who come for them.
You wanted to get on that stage when you were young. It didn't work, did it? I get it. You're just like the thick ones who put their little girls in ballerina shows and makeup caked on their face because they wanted to do that. Period. Girl, I had my turn. Let's start off with the P word, stripper word, call girl word, and I'm still standing here. Word. I'm not going to stop until I feel like it, until I get blocked off neighborhood talk. Girl, let me tell you something. You don't want none. You don't want none. You don't want none. I respect your son. How could I do something to his mother when I respect your son? I don't get into kid fights. How does it feel to have your boys, in which boys normally protect their mother beyond this life? But you?
Miss Tokyo Toni didn't come to play. Karlissa should have just left this whole thing alone when Tokyo wasn't responding to her. Now she getting dragged all over the internet. What's even more interesting is that after Tokyo went off on Karlissa, she went on IG Live again a few days later and said that she had a crush on her. Like, you cannot make this up. She called Karlissa a beautiful woman and said she's the only woman in her life who knows how to make her laugh. She also said she was turned on by Karlissa's body, and she would have been hooking up with her if she wasn't already married.
Blueface got a beautiful mother, though. She is very beautiful in real life. She's very beautiful. Yes, she is. It's that sarcastic ass nasal voice that makes me laugh. Don't make me laugh. That makes me laugh. I want her to keep saying shit to make me fucking laugh. That shit was funny, motherfucker. No, that bitch is funny, though. She is. And she fat as a motherfucker, too. It's like, God damn. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. I watched that ass all 2-3 times. It was by accident, though. I was like, oh, look at them demons popping up on these stages. I was like, shawty job. Thick as a motherfucker. Oh, she said, oh yeah, that husband better been there. I would probably try to pull up on that shit if I wasn't married, boy, and I was still in that life. I would have pulled up on his mama.
Y'all, Tokyo confuses the hell out of me. How do you go from dragging somebody to thirsting over them in 2 to 3 business days? Make it make sense. But then, the very next day after she praised Karlissa, she released a whole diss track dragging Karlissa to the pits of hell. Now, this diss track was hella confusing because at the start of it, she was telling Blueface to ditch Karlissa because he owes her nothing. Then she started talking about how Karlissa has a daughter, Callie, and she out here looking crazy. Then the song switches up from her clowning Karlissa to her talking about her coochie and how she wants Karlissa to eat it. And don't even get me started on how she was just barely catching the beat. Jel, I'm just gonna let y'all take a listen for yourself because it was a hot mess from start to finish.
Blueface, your mama. That bitch want drama. I'ma tell you, Blueface, like this. You know your mama nothing ass, dirty ass, trifling ass whore. You know this bitch ain't doing shit. Got your sister looking like a trick. Looking like some dumb bitch. Won't you come through, let me show you, bro. You didn't do it. You had 2 times. You didn't choose time. Not 1 time. What the f is up?
It's all mine. Yep, you watch my pussy, cause I looked you in your eyes. You was between my thighs. I was wondering, if your man wasn't there, would you eat? Yeah.
At this point, I can't tell if Tokyo wants to fight Karlissa or if she wants to get her in bed. Karlissa responded with a little freestyle of her own, and as you can already expect, it was a hot mess too. She accused Tokyo of being a clout chaser and said the last time she and Tokyo met, Tokyo was begging to be her man.
This bitch, she always talking shit, gap in her tooth so my got to fit. Hotel, motel, no Holiday Inn. Keep acting up and I'ma have to show her these hands. But we all know she clout chasing, cause when I seen the bitch, she wanted to be my mans.
However, this feud quickly went from two grannies coming for each other to something even more disturbing when Tokyo took it a bit too far and threatened to unalive Karlissa the next time she disrespected her.
You say it again. You ever step to me, I'ma put a bullet in your motherfucking head, Karlissa. Your threats online is enough for me to do it. I'm a celebrity, and I feel threatened by you. I'ma say it live. I feel very threatened by you. So if you step to me and I put one in your motherfucking forehead, sir, I wasn't bothering this lady. That's all I'm gonna say.
And we all know Tokyo loves to talk at the side of her neck, but this is a very serious threat. And considering how unhinged Tokyo is, it really would be best for Karlissa to clock out from this beef before Tokyo does the unthinkable. Now, as usual, people had a lot to say about all this, and they jumped on social media to put both of them on blast. One person said, "Is there a way we can ban Tokyo, Toni, and Karlissa from Instagram? I'm literally over the mothers trying to be in the media for the most negative reasons." Another person said, "Wait, Tokyo, Toni, and Karlissa are trading disses online? December did not come to play at all. We will receive foolishness till New Year's Eve." But now I want to know your thoughts. What do y'all think about Tokyo and Karlissa coming for each other on social media? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, and don't forget to click here to watch this other very messy video.